Good morning. Good morning, buenos dias. How are we doing? I'm gonna try it again, but let's respond like we're at a really big party, because we are, yes? Good morning, how are we doing? Okay. Good morning, esteemed guests, community members, family, and loved ones. Welcome to Cañada College and the 2023 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Dr. Manuel Alejandro Perez, and I am the Vice President of Student Services. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the academic accomplishments of our graduates. All of our graduates are ready and excited to be awarded their associate's degrees and professional certificates. As we begin, just a reminder, we invite everyone to please silence all electronic devices. In addition, please do not use any drones during the ceremony. And now entering, please welcome our President's Party. President of Cañada College, Kim Lopez. Our very special guest this morning, our keynote speaker, Dr. Linda Prieto. Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Xiaolin Shea. Vice President of Administrative Services, Ludmila Prisikar. The San Mateo County Community College District Board members, Board President, Dr. Lisa Patrides. Vice President, John Pimentel. Trustee Mike Gingona. Trustee Richard Holliber. Trustee Wayne Lee. Interim Chancellor Dr. Melissa Moreno. Chancellor Michael Clare. Senate President and Vice President, our Academic Senate President Dr. David Eck. Classified Senate Vice President Maria Huning. Our Dean of Kinesiology, Athletics, and Dance, Kathleen Sullivan Torres. Dean of Enrollment Services and Support Programs, Dr. Wissam Benani. Dean of Business, Design, and Workforce, Hyla Lacefield. Dean of Academic Support and Learning Technologies, David Reed. Dean of Humanities and Social Science, James Carranza. Dean of Science and Technology, Dr. Amir Thompson. Dean of Planning, Research, and Institutional Effectiveness, Dr. Karen Engel. Dean of Counseling, Max Hartman. And now entering are the faculty of Cañada College, led by Grand Marshal Denise Erickson, Professor of Art. Professor Erickson is carrying an academic mace. The inclusion of a historical academic mace is rooted in tradition at commencement ceremonies worldwide. Cañada College has reimagined this mace as a symbol for our commitment to break down oppressive systems and uplift college values of academic excellence, justice, and liberation. Following Professor Erickson are our commencement readers, Professor Alicia Aguirre and Professor Natalie Alizaga, and the remaining Cañada faculty led by faculty marshals, Counselor Gloria Darafshi, Professor Ray Lapuz, and Professor Yolanda Valenzuela. We now invite everyone to stand if they are able, as we welcome this year's candidates for the Associate of Arts and Associate of Science degrees and recipients of the professional certificates. escorted by Professor Gerardo Pacheco and Student Life and Leadership Manager, Dr. Michiko Kealoha. Let's give it up for our graduates. The graduates are led by our valedictorians, Mariana Andreeva, Miria Mayenkar, Elizabeth Thompson Miller, Winnie Tak Yuan, and valedictorians Adrian Garcia and Christopher Mattis, who were unable to join today. Our valedictorians are followed by student speaker Louis Tam Tang and the Associated Students Vice President Jaime Andres Dubebe Fong. right, let's give it up once more for the start of our event and our graduates. We are gathered here in this joyous occasion, and we invite everyone to pause and take a few seconds to breathe in this beautiful experience. Please also take a moment to look around. We invite everyone to take note of and be aware of your nearest exits. In case of emergency, our college parking lots can be found south of the campus, to the east of us, just over these buildings, and also behind the stage. This important note of reflection and awareness will be read in some of the primary languages of our students, in English, Spanish, Tagalog, and traditional Chinese. Please enjoy this special event. Nos unimos para celebrar este momento con bastante alegría y los invitamos a que tomen una pequeña pausa y unos segundos para inhalar esta hermosa experiencia. Por favor, tomen un momento para observar sus alrededores. Los invitamos a que tomen en cuenta y estén al tanto de sus salidas más cercanas. En caso de emergencia, los estacionamientos de nuestro colegio están situados al sur del campus, al este de nuestro sitio, al otro lado de estos edificios, y detrás de este escenario. Este mensaje importante de reflexión y concientización se leerá en uno de los idiomas principales de nuestros alumnos, en inglés, en español, en Tagalog y chino tradicional. Por favor, disfruten de este evento tan especial.
Nagtitipon tayo ngayon sa masayang pagkakataong ito at inaanyayahan namin kayong lahat na damhin ang karasanang ito. Maglaan po tayo ng ilang sandali upang masdan ang ating paligid at alamin ang pinakamalapit na labasan or exit. Kung sakaling magkaroon ng di inaahasang pangyayari or emergency, magtungo po kayo sa mga paradahan sa bandang timog ng campus, sa bandang silangan, at sa likod din po ng entablado. Ang mahalang paaalalang ito ay ipaalam sa lahat na ating mga mag-aaral sa wikang Ingles, Kastila, Tagalog, at Mandarin. Ating pong kalugdan ang pagdiriwang na ito. Maraming salamat po.
亲爱的教授们、家长们及毕业生们，我是副校长谢嘉玲博士。在我们庆祝我们的毕业典礼的同时，我有几个安全小叮咛给你们。第一，请注意你们周围的环境，还有疏散的出口。So 回头看看你的四周 ，and make sure 你有地方可以跑，如果有 emergency 的话。然后在紧急状况的时候，请输送到校园的停车场。在我的右手边，那边是一个停车场；在我的左手边，那个是另外一个停车场；在你们后面的建筑物，也是另外一个第三个停车场。两边有楼梯，所以有状况的时候，你们就知道从楼梯上去那边的停车场。所以谢谢你们的注意，还有叮咛，有快乐的毕业典礼，谢谢。
Before moving to next steps in our celebration, Cañada College acknowledges that we occupy the unceded ancestral homeland of the Ramaytush Ohlone people, the original inhabitants of the San Francisco Peninsula. We wish to pay our respects to the ancestors, the elders, and the relatives of the Ramaytush community. More importantly, we affirm their sovereign rights as first peoples in these lands upon which we rejoice and celebrate together today. This morning, singing the national anthem is Richard Hayes II. Richard is a graduate of Los Medanos College, where he earned his associate's degree in music and an associate's degree in liberal arts in 2014. Richard has been singing all of his life and is excited to be joining us today. Please join me in welcoming Richard Hayes II.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Richard. As a college and as a campus community, we also uplift important milestones of even deeper liberation for all as part of the story of our nation. We would again like to invite Richard Hayes II to sing the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on to victory is won.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. Please be seated. Please join me in welcoming to the podium the president of Cañada College, Kim Lopez.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our 55th commencement ceremony. I know, woo, yes, exactly, right? So on behalf of Cañada College community, I want to welcome all families, distinguished guests, friends, our chancellor, trustees to the commencement ceremony today. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. Okay. And of course, I want to welcome our most special guests, our 2023 graduates. The view, I know, right? I know, we want to give another round of applause. Today is going to be so full of celebration. And I just want to let you guys know the view from here is absolutely amazing as I look out on all of you. So, I can't wait for you to get up here and see it for yourself. Okay, so conferring associate degrees and professional certificates this morning are our honorable members of the San Mateo Community College District Board of Trustees. We have President Dr. Lisa Petrides, Vice President John Pimentel, Trustee Mike Gangonia, Trustee Richard Holliber, Trustee Wayne Lee, our Interim Chancellor Dr. Melissa Moreno, our Chancellor Mike Clare. I'd like to ask Chancellor Clare to stand for just a moment. Thank you. I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge Chancellor Michael Clare, who is a Cañada College graduate. I know, right? And is retiring from the San Mateo Community College District in June. Thank you so much, Chancellor Clare, for everything you have done in your 35-year career to support our students. Thank you. Okay, I would thank you to our trustees, our interim chancellor and chancellor for being here this morning to celebrate our graduates. I would also like to recognize our student trustee, Leslie Ta. Leslie? Yes. Leslie Ta is also graduating from Cañada College today. And thank you, Leslie, for all that you have done, not only for the San Mateo Community College District, but also for Cañada College. Thank you so much. Give you a hug. I'd now like to invite our president of the board, trustee, Dr. Lisa Petrides, to the podium, who will welcome you on behalf of our board of trustees.
Good morning and welcome to the graduating class of 2023 and to faculty, staff, parents, families, friends, and loved ones. It is an honor to stand before you here today as the president of the Board of Trustees. And today we gather to celebrate not just a momentous achievement, but also a significant milestone for you. You sit here, graduates, on the cusp of a future shaped by dedication and resilience in the face of a pandemic and adversity, and this class will be remembered for inventing new ways to be in community and remain interconnected with each other. You'll be remembered for how you kept your eye on the prize, this prize here today, with focus and determination, and for what you were able to achieve. The diplomas and certificates that you receive today, they're not just pieces of paper. They are a testament to your hard work, to your resilience, and your perseverance. And what you're celebrating today is the education that you have earned, and no one can ever take that away from you. Many of you are the first in your family to attend college, and the significance of this is enormous. You've not only forged a path for yourselves, but you've also laid a foundation for future generations. And your courage to venture into this unknown territories is inspirational. Friends, family, and loved ones who are joining us here today, welcome. I know you couldn't be any more proud of your graduates' accomplishments today, and we thank you for providing them your unconditional love and support and encouragement. This celebration is as much yours as it is for our graduates, and I want to let you know that your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and today we share your pride and your joy. One last thing, graduates, as you prepare to step into the world, remember that education is a powerful tool. But the most powerful of all is the spirit within you. The world needs your fresh ideas, your unique perspectives, your courage, your talents. Remember, the journey to success is not a straight path, but a winding road filled with opportunities to learn, grow, and to leave your mark. So congratulations, class of 2023. Today, you're not just graduates, you are pioneers, you are leaders, you're trailblazers, ready to shape the world with your talents and wisdom. Now go out and create the world you want to live in. We are immensely proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about your remarkable journeys that you're about to embark upon. May your paths be filled with curiosity, creativity, courage, and above all, compassion. Thank you, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you, President Patrides. At this time, I am pleased to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Linda Prieto, Executive Director of Upward Scholars. As the daughter of immigrants who left Mexico to give their children a better life, Dr. Linda Prieto grew up in a mixed status home, working in the agricultural fields of the central San Joaquin Valley, California, but her heart was always in the classroom. In second grade, her teacher was the first person she ever heard say the word college. Until that point in her life, Dr. Prieto didn't know anyone with more than a sixth grade education. But like her parents, she too believed that education could break the cycle of poverty. A belief in education drove her to earn her bachelor's degree in sociology from Stanford, a master's degree in education from Harvard, and a PhD in education from the University of Texas at Austin. Dr. Prieto taught middle school as well as undergraduate and graduate students. She began her work in the nonprofit sector as Vice President of Programs at a Santa Clara-based math and college readiness program for underserved students. In addition to serving as Executive Director of Upward Scholars here in Redwood City for over the past 4 years, she is raising her son to be just as excited about learning and service as she has always been. Please welcome Dr. Linda Prieto.
I don't want to drop anything. Hi, everybody. Well, first off, gracias to President Kim Lopez for the kind introduction, and to Dr. Manuel Alejandro Perez for the invitation, and all of you for bearing with me for a few minutes. Es un gran honor poder compartir este día tan especial with all the graduates and all their loved ones. Congratulations to each of you and to those present here today also celebrating you. By being present today, all of you graduates are writing or even rewriting your stories. What will it be? 20 years from now, what will your legacy be? I want to share with you a piece of my story, and I hope it will show you that even in the mud, and we saw a lot of mud with the crazy storms this year, right? So even in the mud, you can learn to grow. Mis padres, Rómulo y Guadalupe Prieto, were born in Mexico, as you heard earlier. They immigrated to El Norte, the United States, as many have, looking for a better life and opportunities they were not afforded in their native country. They came to this country sin papeles, as unauthorized immigrants, and had to work hard in the agricultural fields of the central San Joaquin Valley. They did this so that our family could survive. And for years, we lived with the fear that La Migra, immigration agents, would rip our family apart. But with the Immigration Reform Act, which included protections for some agricultural workers, my parents were granted residency, and we all breathed a little easier. From the ages of 8 to 19, I worked the fields alongside my parents and my 3 siblings. This taught me difficult and valuable lessons that I carry to this day. Let me take you there. The mornings are cold and the fog hangs heavy. I lean forward in the cab of my dad's truck and wipe the moisture from the window with a circular motion. I can't even see halfway down the vineyard. The roar of the truck's engine comes to a halt, and we stagger out. It's still dark out. Another day, we beat the sun to rise. We are wearing used men's clothing and worn shoes that don't keep out the cold, wet mud. It's winter break from school y temporada del amarre, tying season in the grape fields. Before they show any signs of sprouting, the grapevines have to be tied along lines of wire, and tying vines not only gives shape to the vineyard, it also supports the weight of the year's grape bunches, and it allows adequate sunlight, rain, and wind to get through during the spring and summer months. As we fill the much too big gloves with our hands to protect us from the cold and scratches, my mom gives us a bunch of twist ties. Today, they're white. They're like the ones used in many grocery stores to tie plastic bags of fruits or vegetables. We stick them in our shirt pockets and enter el surco. My dad reminds us, no quebren las viñas y no se queden atrás. Don't break the vines and don't fall behind. We tag team. I mostly work alongside mi mama. We hold the ends down, reach for a tie, and turn it around 1, 2, 3 times to keep the vines in place. We move through the cold mud with increasingly runny noses. We wipe on our sleeve and keep moving with no time or money for tissue. You have to be quick and accurate when it comes to tying vines. Otherwise, snap, crack, a vine escapes the tie I just secured and leaves a bright red mark across my cheek. It burns and feels hot to the touch. There is no time to cry. I just adjust and retie. My mom yells, "Mija, ten cuidado." Be careful. Okay, stay awake, focus, and keep moving. Ponte las pilas y sigue adelante. Have any of you heard that before? This recollection illustrates the start of our workday in El Campo. It is where I first learned the inequities associated with race, with ethnicity, with social class, and with gender. There, I learned an honest day's work and the significance of paying attention to small but important things. Our experience working in the fields tied our family closer together. Although those days were physically and mentally exhausting, they were also some of the happiest. It was a time when my father didn't drink, didn't beat my mom or us, and we were able to enjoy his talents in singing, in telling jokes and riddles. It was also a time when we survived on my mom's magical abilities with beans, chiles, y tortillas. These experiences you've just heard form the backdrop of my educational journey. The story you just heard happened during winter break. That's not probably what most would call a vacation. Even so, my mother taught me to love reading and writing before I even started kindergarten. My father taught me to play with the meaning of words through adivinanzas, sayings, and Mexican songs. Although I began school without knowing English, I was in many ways more advanced than many other classmates, including those who only spoke English. The fact that my parents provided a solid foundation of written and oral literacy in our native Spanish was instrumental to my academic achievements. Unfortunately, my schools did not do the same. They did not care to nurture me as a bilingual tactician. They just wanted me to learn English as soon as possible, even if that meant my losing my Spanish, my culture. They wanted me to assimilate. Luckily, I have an older brother and sister who helped me navigate the school system and succeed. We became the first generation in our family to graduate from middle school and went on to also graduate from high school. And as you heard as part of my introduction, since then, I have had the opportunity to study at some of the most prestigious universities worldwide. You heard Stanford, Harvard, and my doctorate degree is from the University of Texas at Austin. When I think about what helped me most get to where I am today, I think of my family y mi cultura. I also think about all who had to fight so that women could go to college and we could study whatever we want. So that students from low-income households like me could go to college and receive financial aid. So that the children of immigrants growing up in mixed status families would see college as a viable option for their future. And thank you to those who fought to make Cañada free again. Many of you are here today. Everyone has a story. I encourage you to reflect on your life, on the mud you've had to traverse, on the vines that might have left your cheeks red, and on the nights of singing and dancing with loved ones you've had. You all have unique, complicated, beautiful stories to share, to inspire, to show those that come after you that it is possible, que sí se puede. In my case, I have a 12-year-old son, and for most of Guillermo's life, I have been a single parent. And that is also part of his story. I have dreams for Mijo and for his educational journey too. And I also want Guillermo to be at least bilingual. I do not want him to forget his roots his ancestors, and everyone who trudged through the mud for him to be here. I want him to use his bilingual and bicultural skills to help others. And I also want him to have abundant opportunities. Graduates, your story is well underway. Think about your own achievements, like being here today, and honor the struggles that you have undergone and are still undergoing. You might also be among the first in your families to reach this stage of education and opportunity. You are writing your powerful story with every goal you attain and every obstacle you overcome. I am so proud of you, and I already love you without even knowing you yet. I can't wait to hear those individual stories. My hope for you is that you move on to the next stage of your life with a consciousness for commitment. Conciencia con compromiso, which refers to a coming to a critical awareness of your responsibility to self, to community, and to society. Consciousness with commitment necessitates a reflection about our commitment to the development of long-term engagement with self, with comunidad, and with society as a result of our own awakening. Check in with yourself throughout your journey. Are you doing the things that bring you joy? Are you engaged with your local community in ways that respect their needs and desires, and in ways that allow you to pay it forward? How is our larger society benefiting from your talents and participation? I, for one, honor consciousness with commitment in my role as Executive Director of Upward Scholars. As you heard, we are a local nonprofit that supports adult immigrant students from low-income households across 7 community colleges in the Bay Area, including this one, Cañada College. We exist to provide academic, financial, career development, and holistic support so that immigrants can achieve their academic and career goals and gain financial mobility. We want our students to dream big, achieve bigger, and write their own success stories. Some Upward Scholar students, and I see you, are in the audience today. And I am so proud of you and honored to be of service to you every step of the way. And to all graduates today, remember, from here, you can go anywhere. And on that journey, you can always be of service to others. Por último, mis más sinceras felicitaciones, my heartfelt congratulations, class of 2023, you did it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Prieto. That's such a beautiful story, and I feel so honored to have been a witness to it. Thank you. I would now like to acknowledge the 2023 President's Student Leadership Award recipient. Each year, the entire Cañada community has the opportunity to nominate a graduating student for the President's Leadership Award. The selection committee considers meaningful contributions to the lives of students and their community, pursuit and achievement of personal educational goals, and demonstrated leadership qualities that represent the values and mission of Cañada College. This year's recipient is Jaime Andres Dubebe Fong. Jaime received support from faculty, staff, and fellow students. Jaime is an international student born in Venezuela. He enrolled in Cañada in the fall of 2021 as an international online student and joined our community in the spring of 2022. He received his Associate of Transfer degree in Economics and will transfer to the University of California, Irvine, right, this fall, to pursue a bachelor's degree in Business Economics. During Jaime's time here at Cañada College, he has been involved in a number of events and organizations and is currently the Vice President of the Associated Students of Cañada College. He also has dedicated his time to helping students in the library where he worked as a student assistant. Jaime helped bring life into the campus. He's created initiatives that supported the needs of students, including an initiative that helped provide transportation for students to get to college. So please join me in congratulating Jaime Andres Dubebe Fong as the 2023 President Student Leadership Award recipient. All right. So we also recognize Cañada's top students for the 2022-23 academic year, and this includes summer and fall of 2022 and spring of 2023. We are proud to recognize these top students as valedictorians for the class of 2023. So here they are. We have Mariana Andre Eva. We have Adrian Garcia. Oh, yes, okay, great. Wait, we'll give them a round of applause. Stay standing, please. Stay standing. Adrian Garcia, Christopher Mattis. We have Miria Mai Yenkar. Is she here? There we are. We have Winnie Tak Yuan. All right. And Elizabeth Tamson Miller. Please join me in congratulating our valedictorians. Okay. Poor Jaime, he gets to stand up, sit down, stand up, here he comes. Okay, so at this point, please welcome to the podium Associated Students Vice President Jaime Andres Dubebe Fong, who will introduce our student speaker.
Louis Tam Tang began attending Cañada College during the fall 2021 semester. Prior to Cañada College, he attended a school where he faced discrimination because of his mental disability, high-functioning autism. For most of his life, Louis knew that he wanted to be an animator and a freelance artist. When he arrived at Cañada College, he had not planned on becoming involved in campus activities. However, he joined the Associated Students of Cañada College Student Senate as the Commissioner of Design and Marketing for the 2022-2023 year. Louis pushed for a student-led disability awareness panel event, the first in at least a decade. He also started a disability and mental health initiative with the intent to make a positive impact on future Cañada College by providing a platform to understand an unseen community. Louis will be transferring to the California State University, Fullerton, to study entertainment art in the fall 2023 semester.
Cañada College has really changed who I am as a person. Prior to the pandemic, I had aspired to be a competitive swimmer and attend the Savannah College of Art and Design. Then the pandemic hit and it changed all of us. For me, the effects of the pandemic not only changed me mentally, but physically as well. Looking back at the transition from stay-at-home to in-person, it's hard to believe that this is Cañada College's first ever full academic year in person. The interaction with the professors, staff, students, and the community surrounding this college have been great. Our professors and staff create a caring environment for our students. Caring isn't just showing up. It's providing an environment that understands and accepts everyone, especially our students. Our faculty and staff create a welcoming, harassment-free, and a discrimination-free college environment. This is something that my high school has failed to do. Cañada College, despite it being a community college, has been the best 2 years of my adulthood. I say this because many view the community college as a stepping stone to something bigger. In reality, it has taught me a lot about the ups and downs in life. With that being said, I've been given a lot of opportunities that have helped advance me in both my career and leadership fields. Before Cañada College, I remember being in high school who was just as an autistic kid who was constantly looked down because of my mental disability. I remember just being in high school as an autistic kid who was only seen as the autistic kid with behavior issues who lacked academic and social skills. My high school's leadership class never saw the leadership in me or the real me. Originally, I had never thought or expected that I would ever try to join Student Senate, let alone get involved. I just thought of getting a random job on school campus, take classes, and get on with my life. Nothing more. Then, I got a job at the Student Life office, and that changed everything for me. I'm not done yet. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring in my thoughts. To the class of 2023, some words of inspiration that I will give are, whatever struggles and boundaries that you have to go through, use those experiences to inspire and empower people, because people can really use inspiration. And when another door closes, it's asking you to take a better opportunity. Unexpected things can shape you to have great opportunities. I wish you all nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Thank you, and congratulations to the Cañada College graduating class of 2023.
All right, thank you, Louis. We all here congratulate you, and we know you have a bright future in front of you. Just be a little careful in the weight room, a little more careful in the weight room, okay? I'm David Eck. As president of Cañada's Academic Senate, it is my pleasure to cue the moment that you have worked and waited for. Would the class of 2023 please rise if you are able? I hereby verify that the members of the class of 2023 have met the requirements set by the Board of Governors of California, of the California Community Colleges, and the trustees of the San Mateo County Community College District. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to present them to you, members of the Board of Trustees, for the conferring of their Associate of Arts, Associate of Science degrees, and professional certificates. Speaking on behalf of the Board of Trustees, President Dr. Lisa Petrides.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State of California, the Board of Governors of Community Colleges of California, and the Board of Trustees of the San Mateo Community College District, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, and a professional certificate, and all rights and privileges to which you are entitled. Congratulations.
Graduates, you may be seated. Professors Natalie Alizaga, Denise Erickson, Alicia Aguirre, and myself, David Eck, will read the individual names of each graduate as they cross the stage. Students will come to the stage one row at a time to receive their degrees and certificates. Will the first row please prepare for your turn to come to the stage?
All right. Jaime Andres Dubebe Fong, AAT Economics. Ashton Liu, Certificate, University Transfer. Noah Liu, AAT Communication Studies. Leslie Ann Ta, AS Fashion Design, Certificate, University Transfer. Congratulations. Mariana Cervailo Andriva, AAT Psychology. Elizabeth Tamsin Miller, AAT Political Science. Giria Edona Liz Banzon, AS Allied Health. Mabel Sum, AA Psychology, Sociology, Interdisciplinary Social and Behavioral Sciences, AAT Psychology, Sociology, Certificate, University Transfer. Esbeide Yareli Chavez Pimentel, AS Medical Assisting. Aneth Hernandez Jimenez, AS Medical Assisting, Certificate Medical Assisting. Julissa Evangelista Medina, AS Medical Assisting. Tristan Ricardo Villalobos, AA 3D Animation and Video Game Art. Eleni Puli, Allied Health. Ricardo Arturo Guzman, Certificate, Pass. Monse Munoz, AA, Interdisciplinary Studies with Natural Science and Mathematics, Interdisciplinary Studies with Social and Behavioral Sciences, AS, Allied Health, Certificate, University Transfer. Danielle Dos Santos Rocha, Certificate, Marketing. Mireya Mayenkar, AA, Economics. Rochelle Marie Abrams, AA, Economics, Interdisciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences, Kinesiology, Political Science, Interdisciplinary Studies, Natural Science and Mathematics, Business Management, Psychology, Nutrition, and Dianetics. Simone Cherry, AS, Accounting, Accounting Certificate. Lilia Lizeth Godinez, Certificate Medical Assisting, Certificate Medical Administrative Assistant. Cecilia Ruiz Cardenas, AS Medical Assisting, Certificate Medical Assisting. Haley Caroline Patane, AS Entrepreneurship and Small Business Management. Stephanie Ann Benzie, AA Economics. Liam Berry, AAT Psychology, Sociology, Certificate, University Transfer. Pablo Andres Gonzalez Villagran, AA Interdisciplinary Social and Behavioral Sciences. Roberta dos Santos Godinho, AST Business Administration. Liliana Irais Palafox Torres, Certificate Path. Corina Antonio Romero, Certificate Path. Elisa Ramirez, Certificate Pass. Inez Gomez Alvarez, Pass Certificate. Jose Turcios Hernandez, AA Psychology Magna Cum Laude, AA Sociology Magna Cum Laude, AA Interdisciplinary Studies and Social Behavioral Sciences Magna Cum Laude, AS Early Childhood Education Magna Cum Laude, Early Childhood Education Certificate. Catherine Paola Lopez, AS Allied Health. Emily Covarrubias, AS Allied Health. Kiera Casusol, Certificate Pass. Darlene Cecilia Franco de Paz, Certificate Pass. Melanie A. Lovato Goens, AS Business Administration. Yamilet Caballero, AS Allied Health Science. Ashlyn Clark, AAT Psychology. Juliet Padilla, AAT Social Work and Humanities. Mia Martinez, AS Allied Health. Allison Navarrete Simon, AS Allied Health. Iris Iracema Tan Sanchez, AS Allied Health. Tamara Ambrosiak, Certificate Business Administration. Louis Tam Tang, Certificate University Transfer. Tatiana Apollonia Tafoya, AST Early Childhood Education. Alex Gaitzag Bavukian, AS Business Administration. Andre Atranik Bavukian, AAT Kinesiology. Janelli Del Pinal, AS Accounting. Arelis Dominguez, Certificate Payroll Specialist. Elvi Corina Gonzalez Lopez, Certificate Early Childhood Education. Maribel Recias Garcia, Certificate Early Childhood Education. Jessica Aparecida Dantas Oliveira, AA Spanish, AS Early Childhood Education, Certificate Early Childhood Education. Lillian Yukari Sugata, AA Spanish, AS Early Childhood Education, Certificate Early Childhood Education. Chilin Ju, AA Interdisciplinary Studies in Social and Behavioral Science. Latifa Hamidi, AA Radiological Technology. Victor Daniel Arroyo, AA 3D Animation and Video Game Art. Laura de Holanda Hockey, AA 3D Animation and Video Game Art, Certificate 3D Animation and Video Game Art. Rocio de Fatima Benavides, AA Digital Art and Animation, Certificate Digital Art and Animation. Daisy Nayeli Rodriguez, Certificate Early Childhood Education, Inclusion Support. Charnay Cronje, Child and Adolescent Development, CSU AST, cum laude. Early Childhood Education, I get C, CSU AST, cum laude, Early Childhood Education Certificate.
Welcome. Florian Mouet, AST Early Childhood Education. Nicholas Diego Rodriguez, AA Interdisciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Science, ATT Psychology, Sociology, a Certificate University Transfer. Kimberly Ann Booker, AA Interdisciplinary Studies in Natural Sciences and Mathematics, AS Chemistry. Delmi Cristina Acosta, AA Interdisciplinary Studies, Social Science and Behavioral Sciences, AAT Social Work and Human Services, Kinesiology, Psychology. Yadira Acosta Tena, AA Social Science and Behavioral Science, Certificate, University Transfer, CSU. Luis Laguna, AA, Interdisciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences, AAST, Child and Adolescent Development. Aria Yolanda Vasquez, Certificate, Pass. Yancy Lopez Franco, Certificate, Pass. Yumiho Suzuki, AAT, Studio Art, CSU, magna cum laude. Alia Julie Ortega Garcia, AS, Early Childhood Education. Luis Fernando Garcia Mendoza, AS, Early Childhood Education. Eric Esqueda, AA, Psychology, Sociology, Certificate, University Transfer. Eloisa Duarte Lopez, AA, Interdisciplinary Studies and Arts and Humanities. Amy Lisette Pascal, AAT, Psychology, Sociology, Certificate, University Transfer. Candace Marie Hernandez, Certificate, Accounting. Jorge Christian Madero, AA, Sociology, Psychology, Economics, Interdisciplinary Studies with Social and Behavioral Studies, AAT, Psychology and Sociology, AST, Business Administration. Rishu Gurung, AS, Allied Health. Ashley Rose Chavez, Psychology, AAT, Psychology, CSU, magna cum laude. Joshua James Dubulski, AAT, Economics. Timias Luis del Rosario Concordia, AAT, Economics. Glenda Maribel Zett, Certificate, Pass. Patricia Sanchez, Certificate, Pass. Joanna Alexandra Hernandez Luna, AAT Psychology. Charles Wesley Stewart III, AA Spanish. Dawson Kinnamon, AAT History, magna cum laude.
Hey, Mike, you ready?
Malik Azfour, AAT Psychology, AST Business Administration, Certificate University Transfer. Francesca Ray Franchini, Franchini, Marketing Certificate. Cecile Emmanuel San Pedro Montesa, Certificate, University Transfer, CSU. Alejandra Georgina Neri Levia, AS Allied Health. Astrid Melina Lopez Vasquez, AS Interior Design, AST Child and Adolescent, Certificate, CSU GE. Juan Carlos Tovar, AAT Economics, AST Business Administration, Certificate, University Transfer. Celeste Andrea Perez, Certificate, Pathways to Student Success. Leslie Malki, AA Spanish, Certificate, Bilingualism and Biliteracy in English and Spanish. Bianca Anahi Garcia Padilla, AAT Communication Studies. Karen Cruz Mendoza, AAT Communication Studies, UC Cum Laude. Alexandria Luz, AA Spanish, AAT Kinesiology. Danielle Giovando, AA Interdisciplinary Studies, Natural Science and Mathematics, AS Allied Health. Aida Cisneros, AS Health Science. Patricia Acevedo, AS Medical Assisting, Certificate Medical Assisting. Melissa Lara Turquios, Certificate Video Game Design. Timmy Patlimnakul Rockman, AA 3D Animation and Video Game Art, cum laude. Pravina Kumari Singh, AS Allied Health.
Congratulations. Good luck.
Johnny Alexis Suchit, AAT Psychology, Certificate, University Transfer. Olga Taracheva, Certificate, Theater Costuming. Sandra Espinosa, AS, Early Childhood Education. Sylvia Araceli Lopez, AS, Early Childhood Education, Certificate, Pass.
Cecilia Contreras, AS Early Childhood Education Certificate Pass. Hannah Lube Nguyen Lubar, AS Allied Health. Sandra Casillas, AA Interdisciplinary Studies with emphasis in Arts and Humanities, AAT Psychology and Sociology. Linda Patricia Barco, Communication Studies, AA Communication Studies Certificate, Bilingualism and Biliteracy in English and Spanish. Luis Adolfo Mayan, Certificate Pass. Yelen Edalia Aguilera Balizi, AAT Psychology. Jacqueline Mendez, AA Interdisciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences, Psychology, Sociology, AAT Psychology and Sociology. Ashley Rose Lopez Molina, AAT, Child and Adolescent Development. Sarah Adele Rodriguez Soto, AS Fashion Design, cum laude.
Yerania Castrejon, AST Business Administration. Michael David Anderson, AS and Allied Health. Hyun Jae Kim, AAT and Communication Studies, University Transfer. Giovanna Mancinelli, Certificate in University Transfer. Yeah, you're good. Emma Alejandra Mayoral, AA Interdisciplinary Studies in Natural Science and Mathematics, Certificate in Computer Science and University Transfer. Francisco Jarquin, AA in Economics, cum laude, AA in Interdisciplinary Studies, Social Studies, Behavioral Science, cum laude, and Business Administration, cum laude. Magdalena Ana Kruchek, AAT in Economics, AST in Business Administration. Zachary Davila, AAT in Economics, AST Business Administration, magna cum laude. Giovanna Andrade Garcia, Certificate in Administrative Medical Assistant. Mary Elizabeth Ofuke-Naupu, AA in Disciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Science, AST Business Administration, Certificate in University Transfer. Jennifer Jasmine Ceja Landa, AS in Medical Assistant. Danilo Morales, Certificate in Business Management. Fabian Nunez, AS in Allied Health. Arlene Consuelo Salas, Certificate in PASS. Montserrat Macias, PASS Certificate. Elizabeth Alvarez, PASS Certificate.
Tanisha Smith, AS in Early Childhood Education. Ana Guadalupe Valdez, Certificate in Fashion Design, Custom Dressmaking. Rachel Lynn Farley, AST, Child Development, Adolescent, and Certificate in IGETSI. Denise Lopez Rios, AAT in Economics, AST in Business Administration. Kimberly Valdez, AA, Interdisciplinary Studies in Social and Behavioral Sciences, AAT in Psychology, Sociology, and Interdisciplinary Studies. Joshua Joaquin Jimenez, AS in Engineering. Cassandra Lisette Ortiz, AAT in Psychology. Destiny Desiree Arroyo, AA in Disciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Sciences, AAT in Psychology, Sociology, and Certificate in University Transfer to CSU. Cela Renee Urbina, Certificate in University Transfer. Shade Lee Ray Lay, AA Digital Art and Animation. Sal Andrew Cardenas, AAT in Psychology and Sociology. Doris Marisol Perez Cerón, Certificate in Medical Assisting. Joanna Fierros, AA Interdisciplinary Studies with emphasis in Social and Behavioral Science, CSU transfer to San Jose State University. Jennifer Arroyo Torres, AS in Allied Health. Caroline Nunez, AA Interdisciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Science, AAT in Sociology. Guadalupe Gonzalez, AA in Psychology. Briseida Esmeralda Lopez Hernandez, AS in Interior Design. Maria Ignacia Figueroa, Certificate in Home Staging. Lauren Michelle Willoughby, AS Interior Design and Magna Cum Laude. Need some water? I'm good, thanks. Jasmine Dalton, AS Interior Design, Magna Cum Laude. Kay Sin Shun Lei, AST in Business Administration, Magna Cum Laude. Marina Lolita Kirk, AA in Interdisciplinary Studies in Social and Behavioral Science, AAT in Psychology and Sociology, and Magna Cum Laude. Rochelle Steffers, AS in Administrative Assistant, Administrative Support Assistant, and Magna Cum Laude. Karina Huizar, AS in Allied Health. Adriana Guadalupe Ortiz, AA in Interdisciplinary Studies in Arts and Humanities. Jasmine Cristal Chavez, AS in Interdisciplinary Studies, Social and Behavioral Science. Caterine Noemí González Cardona, AS in Allied Health. Alexa Marie Gudino, AS in Allied Health. Aileen Ayala, AAT in Psychology. Ana Alejandra Moreno, AAT in Psychology. Benny E. Shannon III, AS in Paralegal Studies, Certificate in Paralegal Studies. Pamela Garcia, AA, Interdisciplinary Studies in Social and Behavioral Science and AAT in Psychology and Sociology. Jessica Marie Martin, AA, Interdisciplinary Studies in Social and Behavioral Science, AST Child Development, and Certificate in University Transfer. Samantha Ruiz Arvizo, AAT in Sociology and Psychology. Sandy Marie Contreras, Certificate in University Transfer. Brenda Penalosa, AST in Biology. Abigail Mangueli Kingo, AS in Interior Design. Is that okay? Cameron Cooperberg, AST in Early Childhood Education. Kat Cower, AS in Interior Design, Certificate Interior Design, magna cum laude. Wala Al-Shair, Associate of Science Interior Design, magna cum laude, Home Staging Certificate, University Transfer CSU GE Certificate. Dulce Erejon, AS Interior Design, magna cum laude, Home Staging Certificate. Michelle Bolloré, AS in Interior Design, magna cum laude. Winnie Tak Yuan, AS in Interior Design, summa cum laude, Interior Design Certificate, Kitchen and Bath Design Certificate. Victoria Maya, AS in Interior Design, cum laude, Certificate, Kitchen and Bath Design, cum laude.
All right, home stretch, everyone. Diana Choi, AS Interior Design, Certificate Interior Design. Tamara Mitchell, Interior Design, Kitchen and Bath Design Certificate. Courtney Terry, AS Interior Design, Certificate Interior Design. Shireen Chatudhi, Certificate Interior Design. Christina Moreno, AAT Studio Art. Catherine Dayanara Landaverde, Certificate Pass. Nicole Cordova, AAT Communication Studies, AAT Psychology, AAT Political Science, Certificate University Transfer CSU and IGETSI. Kelly S. Clemente, AA Psychology. Shabnam Jaymand, Certificate Interior Design, Home Staging. Tamaris Zopfel, AA Business Administration. Christina Larios Caban, Certificate Paralegal. Carolina Navarro AS Early Childhood Education. Desiree Isabel Mora Mongroot, AA Interdisciplinary Studies in Social and Behavioral Sciences, AAT Psychology, AS Early Childhood Education, magna cum laude. Anthony Bryce Leon Chumpitazi, AA Interdisciplinary Studies with emphasis in Natural Science and Mathematics, cum laude. AS Biological Sciences, magna cum laude. AS Chemistry, magna cum laude. AST Biology, IGETSI for STEM, magna cum laude. AST Physics, UC, magna cum laude. Oliver James Simpson, Certificate University Transfer, UC. Ann Kelly Malathin, AS Interior Design, Certificate Interior Design. Sophia Michelle Barger, AS Allied Health. Lisa Ann Strickland, AS Accounting, AS Paralegal. Seaball Quang, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Leslie Marie Martinez, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Vanessa Yvonne Telez Oriano, AS Radiologic Technology. Fong Huyn, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Kaylani Malabed Calixto, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Monique Samantha Salinas, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Michelle Wynn, AS Radiologic Technology. Lata Lovely Romana Lyseni, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Diana Mora, AS Radiologic Technology, magna cum laude. Amanda Irene Rael, AS Radiologic Technology. I think Denise. To the center stage, Denise, Professor Erickson will join me. Will the Cañada College class of 2023 please stand? On behalf of the president, administrators, faculty, and staff, I congratulate you on receiving your degree or certificate. Please move your tassels to the left. President Lopez.
Thank you. All right. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Woo! All right. As Cañada graduates, you are now all ambassadors for the college as well as for the entire San Mateo Community College District. Remember, from here, you can go anywhere, right? So we wish you continued success. And I invite everyone to celebrate this wonderful occasion by joining us in the lower quad for a small reception. I ask that the graduates remain seated until the president's party and faculty have processed out. Audience members, please remain near your seats and allow the graduates to process down to the lower lawn. Thank you all and congratulations, graduates.